In the news tonight, prisoner escapee Kevin Singh recaptured. Ali to meet the leader of the opposition, said the vice president.
And on that point, let me say that we're vindicated too. You'd recall several times I said that engaging with Mr. Harman might be an exercise in futility, given that he may not have had a mandate from his party. And we were proven correct.
And man goes missing in both mishap on the Essequibo River. The freedom of prisoner escapee Kevin Singh was short-lived after he was recaptured today in the cane fields at Goodhope on the east coast of Demerara at around 15:50 by a joint services team. The 18-year-old prisoner escaped from the Lusignan Virtual Court facility on the east coast of Demerara Thursday morning. Director of Prisons Acting, Nicolan Elliott, has confirmed that Singh was recaptured in the cane fields at Goodhope on the east coast of Demerara. A manhunt was launched for Singh after he escaped whilst waiting at the institution's virtual court compound. Singh was on remand for 2 counts of possession of ammunition and firearms and robbery under arms and was admitted to the jailhouse on December 6 last year.
Planning an elegant or corporate event? Let the experts at Star Rentals equip you. Give your event that spectacular 5-star experience it deserves with the options of transparent tents of various sizes, indoor and outdoor formal bars and cocktail tables with LED lights, stage, podium with lighting, portable AC units, generators, executive portable washrooms, outdoor light tower and much more. Call today 226-3020, online www.starrentalsgy.com. Star Rentals, we got you covered.
Hey, looking for office furniture, stationery, electronics, janitorial supplies, or even dietary products? Okay, stop searching, because we at Imperial Trading have all that and more. Check us out at 73 Section 8 Urban Street or give us a ring on 639-3785. And be sure to ask about our special discounts. Whatever you need, we got it. Because at Imperial Trading, we operate so you can operate.
Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, we are.
So what must we do to stay safe from COVID-19?
Wear a mask, cover my nose and mouth, and bring an extra one just in case.
Wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds.
Stay apart, no hugging or sharing items.
And what should we do if we want to sneeze or cough?
Do it in your elbow. Bend and cough. Bend and sneeze.
If we do these things, we can all be back in school and stay safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education and UNICEF.
Vice President Bar Jagdeo says President Irfaan Ali will meet with the leader of the opposition, a pushback from the president's early refusal to meet until the then opposition leader Joseph Harman acknowledged him as president. Harman has since resigned as leader of the opposition. Jagdeo was speaking at a press conference at the Arthur Chung Conference Center on Thursday and said there are several constitutional commissions to be put in place that require consultations between the president and the opposition leader.
That we anticipate before the end of February that the president will meet with the leader of the opposition. If by then there is a new leader of the opposition, we're hoping that matter would be resolved shortly. And on that point, let me say that we're vindicated too. You'd recall several times I said that engaging with Mr. Harman might be an exercise in futility, given that he may not have had a mandate from his party. And we were proven correct. that he never had a mandate from his party. So the point I was making is, and I think we made this point elsewhere, that of the 3,000 delegates that they said, and they were boasting about, I read every media report had in all the newspapers everywhere that they had 3,000 delegates, so we're going by what the media said, that only 1,200 voted. So my conclusion as a politician is that if a third of your delegates vote, and they said they had 12,000 members, 3,000 delegates, if a third of them voted, your delegates to the conference, it meant that 2/3 of them felt none of the three candidates were inspiring or was inspiring enough to lead the party. Notwithstanding, Mr. Norton prevailed, as we suspected, and now they're in the process of electing a new leader of the opposition. So once that person is in place, we anticipate that by the end of February, we should have all of the commissions, the service commissions in place, right? So the president will consult with the leader of the opposition on the Judicial Service Commission and putting it back in place, the Public Service Commission, and the Teaching Service Commission. The Police Service Commission, 4 names have been approved by the committee, and it's on the order paper now for the approval of Parliament to come to the President. And I suspect once that comes, the President will then proceed immediately to appoint the Police Service Commissions.
Norton, who was elected leader of the People's National Congress Reform, is tipped to be the leader of the opposition. The way was cleared for him to take up his seat in Parliament following the resignation of Dr. Nicolette Henry earlier this week.
Here comes the back-to-school children. Now's our chance to spread! Let's get closer! Closer! Too far apart! We'll get them! Oh no! Mask! Mask! We can't get in! His nose is exposed. Staying more than 6 feet apart, wearing a mask to cover your nose and mouth, and washing your hands with soap and water are the 3 best ways to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Let's do the right thing and get back to school safe.
A message from the Global Partnership for Education, the Ministry of Education, and UNICEF.
In the news tonight, the coronavirus is spreading rapidly due to the Omicron variant. FHL Executive Cleaning and Sanitizing Services is offering enhanced disinfecting and protection services to combat this deadly strain. As you look to transition your employees back to work, FHL Executive Cleaning and Sanitizing Services is here to assist. You can reach them at 592-667-1477 or 592-677-3736 to select an electrostatic protection package. FHL, sanitizing with purpose.
Hello?
Grandson tear up his granny.
Man, granny, what now, man?
Grandson tear up. Both morning. Come please do something for granny fast. No, I want to get some groceries for me from the market.
Man, granny, you could call Trace Delivery Service, you know?
You know about the Trace Delivery Service and you never tell me? Look, just give me the number.
The number is...
All right.
It's up.
Granddaughter, you reach fast, man.
Yes,
You get hook up.
Yes, Granny, yes. Anything else? Everything
I ain't
come up to
gotta get
15,000.
How much it come up to?
15 including the delivery.
Well, I ain't ready to do nothing else. I just gotta go by NIS and do some running.
But Granny, we just do the tough for you, know. I gotta do sign behind your check and
You make
we
a
can go
joke.
for your thing. You ain't gotta forget no COVID card or nothing. We doing everything for you.
All right, hold on. I got it from a thing. Stay up where you go in. Step back. Step back. If you didn't go and buy it from me at the market, you want to see what I got in my bag. Good. Clean the feet.
Your grandson.
Grandson, Mateo.
A search is now underway for a man who disappeared during a boat mishap on the Essequibo River at 23 hours last night. According to a police report, 58-year-old Feroz Amin of Lot 1415 Good Success, Wakenham Island, and Lekaram Kuberg, age 54, of Belplain, Wakenham Island, left Wakenham Island for Supernam in a fiberglass boat powered by a 100 HP Yamaha outboard engine driven by Amin to pick up Floyd Dazel. And as they were returning to Wakenham, the boat capsized and went down. Further, the police report added that Dazel and Amin managed to swim to safety to the Wakenham shore, while Kuberg did not. A search is on for him and the boat. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.